What's up, guys? Long time no see. It's been a year. This car's changed a lot. Made a lot of dumb mistakes with it. Done some good with it. I'll do a walk around. Okay. So in the engine bay, all I've done is an engine lift kit, which is why I'm actually having problems right now. It isn't drivable. It is actually it's not running. It's been in shambles the last couple of months. I've been having problems. I installed an engine lift kit on it from Late Customs. I want you guys to remember this, because if you're going to do an engine lift kit, don't get it from Late Customs. I'm having a ton of issues. Mainly just the axle keeps on breaking over and over again, and I had to, figure that out, or figure out the problem. And figuring out the problem took a long time. It probably took a couple of months, just because I did stuff and nothing was helping. And then finally I have this guy who's been doing welding work for me check it out, and he's like, dude, this engine lift kit is complete trash. I'm ordering one soon from Uncertainty Fab Shop. They do a really good job, or so I've heard. The longevity is way better than Late Customs. It's more OEM, so it works for automatics and manual cars. Mine wasn't automatic, and I switched it over to a manual car, but when I installed the engine lift kit on it, it wasn't automatic, and I had to make cuts like in the wheel well area where it lost a lot of structural integrity. I have welded it back up, but yeah. So getting down to like cosmetics, it's just like I did some stuff to the bumper. The bumper literally looks like it has a pigmentation right now, because I'm too lazy to paint it, or I did paint it, but I'm too lazy to repaint it, because I'm actually, when I come back in a couple of years, I'm just gonna paint the entire car and do a really good job. All clears for it, they're just in the car. So in the front we have negative 13 degrees of camber. It has shorted and tilted spindles, and extended lower control arms, which is all from Alex. I'll put his Instagram in the description. He works on all cars, but he actually has a CB2, and he made them for me, which is pretty sick. I have some side skirts right there, which I have yet to install. I have 1-inch spacers in the front, which are hub centric. I would put them in the rear, but I don't want to, not yet. I used to have a roof rack for it, but I took it off. I have plans for the roof. I have yet to paint the rear wing. I think I had that on in the last video though. I just got custom taillights done. Those are finally in. I also have some type of, I don't know, I think they're not even branded, just some cheap upper control arms for the rear, or like camber arms if you want to say that. They didn't add any camber. All it did was fix clearance issues. Yeah, a ton of plans for this, a ton of parts. I took off the muffler for it. It has a straight pipe. It's a full straight pipe. From the headers back, I mean, it has what is it called? It has a resonator, a 16-inch resonator on it, but that's it. What's up, Prince? I'm gonna be welding on the blast pipes soon. They were in my first video, but they fell off because I was a little too low. And even though these welds were really good, it just took a lot of damage. So in the future, I need to get my exhaust tucked up. The reason why it isn't running is because I took off the intake manifold, the original one. This is a Prelude SI, I think from like a, hey, what are you doing? He's giving me my water, thank you. And yeah, from a Prelude SI from like a 94 or something like that. Basically just gives it a lot more airflow. I have an H22 aftermarket. It's a 68 millimeter throttle body on it. And then I was gonna do H22 injectors. They're brand new, but I think I'm just gonna stick to the F22 because I don't want to flood the engine, because you know that's an extra 100 TCs. But maybe I will, because I actually have a Honda S300. I think it's a P12. Yeah, it's a P12 ECU. I just got it chipped. Need to throw it in, put it on base maps. I don't know. It's just a whole nother realm of stuff that I've never worked on before. Most of the stuff I've done to it is cosmetic, other than manual swapping it, which the manual transmission is a H2A5, which is from a Prelude. So basically it's a, I don't know if it, yeah, the gear ratio is different. So it's a F to H. I got this wheel. This is just, I think it was signed by Adam LZ. Yeah. And then everything else is NRG. I might post a video on how to do a quick release, because I don't know, it's on my TikTok, but I'll post it on YouTube because why not? Yeah, 5-speed, nothing wrong with it. Works perfect. Aftermarket radio, it's a Excelon. There's Bluetooth and everything like that, which is really nice. All right, and then in the rear, a couple more plans. I just got this sub box. It's for a 10-inch. I have two JL A06s from my dad, which need to be fixed, reconed. I don't really know anyone, and that's probably gonna cost a couple hundred, so I have yet to throw in them. I still have my MTX, which is actually a pretty good one. I know that those are normally pretty cheap, but this one's pretty good. The last box I had wasn't ported. This one is. You cannot tell because it's fluffy as fuck. I don't know if I'm gonna keep the fluff, but another thing I did was I got these just paint matched. So yeah, I might throw those in and just see how they look. It still needs to be sealed a little bit more. And here's the CV axle. So as soon as I get the engine lift kit in, the new one from Uncertainty Fab, I'll throw that in, and then it will be drivable. Yeah, that video will come out in a couple of weeks because I'm waiting on parts, like, you know, the engine lift kit. And I also need to do some more work. Like, I need to finish up all the all the hosing on the intake manifold. It's almost there. It's probably about like 90% complete. Car is super clean, 93,000 miles on it. Last time I made a video, I think it had like 70 something thousand miles on it. So it's been babied. Kinda. But yeah, normally it's way lower. I actually just did some cutting on it to make it go super like maxed out, completely maxed out in the front. It's completely maxed out in the rear, but to completely max it out in the front, you have to do some things. Yeah, guys, lots to come, a lot of more videos. The reason why I haven't been doing videos is because I was too lazy to buy a tripod, and I finally bought one. So yeah, feedback is much appreciated. I watch a lot of YouTube videos, but I don't know if I know how to make them, you know? So any feedback, seriously, I take constructive criticism pretty well. So I don't really care if it's something rude. Yeah,